Hi, I'm Reshma. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you smiled just because? Not because someone cracked a joke, not because you had to pose for a picture, but just because your heart felt like smiling. The other day, I was coaching one of my clients. She's a powerhouse, a boss woman, always in work mode, head down, serious, responsible, productive. You know the vibe. She told me, I don't have time to take my kid to the park. I've got meetings. I can't afford fun right now, so I gave her homework. Yup, homework to smile. I said, how many times a day can you smile? She said, 7. I was like, okay, 7 it is. Now guess what happened next? She tells me this story. She was at a restaurant and this woman approached her. Her first thought, ugh, she's going to be annoying. Why do you think that's so? Because her mind was already trained to think, people want something from me. Nothing good comes easy. Be alert, be serious, protect yourself. But this woman just chatted with her. Nothing heavy, just a human-to-human connection. Their kids connected, they laughed. The woman said, have a good day, and left. That's it. And you know what my client told me next? She got in her car, started driving, and suddenly she caught herself smiling. Like a real big grin on her face. And you know what she told herself? What the hell is this? Why am I smiling? I'm supposed to be serious. I'm driving. What is this happiness doing on my face? She was literally wiping the smile off her face like it was a mistake. Like happiness showed up uninvited. Here's the thing. She told me she wanted to feel happier, more peace, more joy in her life. And I told her, you just did, but she didn't recognize it. Because we have this idea in our minds that happiness, love, peace, joy, they have to show up in a grand Hollywood drama kind of way. Like a fireworks moment, a vacation, a race, a perfect relationship, a perfect sunset. But most of the time, they show up in the little things. A smile, a kind stranger, a moment of laughter between your child and someone else, a conversation with no agenda. And if you're not present, like really present, you'll miss it. You'll dismiss it. You'll call it weird or pointless or annoying. So here's what I want to share with you today. Don't wait for your life to look a certain way before you let yourself be happy. Because peace doesn't come from the outside. Joy doesn't need to be scheduled. Miracles are already happening in your daily life. If you pause long enough to smile, to breathe, to notice, if you're grateful for that one small moment of, wow, that felt good, you invite in more. And not just a little more, not 10x more, not 20x more. I'm talking 100x more. Because when you align with joy and presence in the now, as per the law of attraction, life says, "Oh, you like that? Here's more." So smile, breathe, be present. Let the small doses of love, joy, and peace land in your heart. Because those tiny drops, they are the start of a waterfall you've been asking for. Be here now and let your smile lead the way. Until next time, bye.